Yo, DJ Shocker, the body rocker.
And your girl Tantrum inside.
Both inside the building here on Top Radio. See, when you get here, you get a round of applause. I bet you didn't get a round of applause anywhere else you've been, have you? Nowhere else. See, you only get that here on Top Radio. Okay, right, so...
I get it done naturally. They go like this.
You know what? I'll even turn off the mic. Listen, so we got DJ Shocker and Tantrum here in the building, and you represent what movement?
It's a body rocker movement.
There you go. And talk to me about the body rocker movement. What is that all about?
So the body rocker movement is to do with more management, and I've got a lot of projects myself as well. And any artist that is, underneath the management of body rocker, we just got a lot of movement with them as well.
Yep. Okay. So let's talk about you, DJ Shocker, first of all. Okay. DJ Shocker, you're obviously from a DJ background, hence the name. Yeah?
Yeah.
Or am I wrong?
You're absolutely right. You're always right.
I'm always right. I know what I'm talking about. So talk to the people about your humble beginnings and how you got involved in the music industry and what sort of radio stations you may have played on before.
Yeah, man. Am I allowed to say that, yeah?
Of course you can.
You sure Sui ain't going to say nothing to me?
You know what? I'll just turn my phone off.
Right, yeah, no, big up Sui. But yeah, no, it all started from when I was like 2 years old. And one day I'm going to put it on my socials. I got a picture where I was, I had headphones on and a stool, and I was on the one deck player.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to always, instead of playing with toys, like my mum and dad used to say, it's a waste of time buying them toys for Christmas and his birthday. So it was the vinyls I was on, man. You know them little small bashment vinyl.
The little, was it 7 inches?
7 inches, yeah, those ones.
We had to have the big black thing in the middle because I never understood what the point of 7 inches was. Like, it didn't make sense to me.
At the point, it didn't make sense to me either, boy. But once you put the thing in the middle, then I'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it started from when I was 2 years old, and then I've always had the love of passion for music, love for music. It all started off with bashment because we come from a Caribbean, Jamaican background. Used to watch Sunsplash and all them things there. You remember them things? But yeah, so later on in life, living in the UK, having friends around me, more than the influence of parents and etc. It came to the UK garage, house and garage. So I was into that. Jungle before that.
I was going to say you're not really a jungle fan, but
yeah, I was into jungle. Okay. So yeah, jungle before that, and then house and garage. And I was forced to actually do R&B and slow jams.
What do you mean you were forced to?
Because there was no slots. It was like 12 to 3 in the morning.
Oh, so you're talking about garage being a garage DJ?
I was a partner with Mello back in the day. Okay. And then we was garage DJs.
Yes. Okay.
So we went to a station called Horror FM.
Right. Where was that?
That was in Battersea, right next to what's that? I forgot the station, but Delight FM, right next to there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we went on there, and we say, listen, if you don't play R&B and slow jam, because this is what we need played at this time, then forget it. There's no, and that was our first station. This was years ago. So we humbled ourselves, said, all right, then we know we're garage DJs, but let's do this. So we done the R&B and slow jams. And you know what? We included yes or no game. We done pranking. We went to the extreme. And then next minute, everyone was locked onto us. So it was a very popular show.
Yeah, so yes or no game's been going on since day dot, boy. Like, everyone played this yes or no game at some point. Apart from me. I think I'm the only one who's missing out on this yes or no game. I need to bring that back.
Well, you know what? Loads of people admit that we was the first one to bring that on radio. I don't know who's the first, but yeah. No, I'm telling you, blood.
Yeah? All right. Say nothing.
Fire. No, but yeah, man, it was great fun. Obviously, that was the youth stages. We was doing the pranking. That was funny as well.
When you say you're doing it, how do you have people out on the street or just making prank calls?
No, it was prank calls. So we will get people to message us and say, what do you want us to prank your friends on? So they will be like, oh, do you know what? Bad him up for sleeping with my girl. So pretend that you slept with your girl and bad him up. So I said, all right then. So me and Mello used to go in, and then these people would be like, oh, it wasn't me, it wasn't me. But yeah, it was great fun when I was young. So but now it's different now. So here we are. Obviously I've done movements for the Genius Crew. Big up Fizzy, and the rest of the crew. So now it's a body rocker movement.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So what is the body rocker movement? So is it a management company? Is it a group? Is it like this, for people that don't know, are a little bit unsure about what exactly it is?
That's right. Yeah. Because you know what? Normally, movement is not really the words most people call for as a collective.
That's
and
right, yeah.
I noticed that. So obviously, I'm kind of putting together the body rocker movement, which is a collective, and also any artists that I'm managing will be a part of the collective. If that makes sense.
Cool.
So right now, I'm not ready. I'm only just starting on up with this Tantrum. Big up Keisha Cali, Old Type Gry Official. And that's where we're starting off from now.
Okay. So those are your artists that you're working with at the moment?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I wanted Gry Official to be here because I wanted to question him on his name.
I
don't get it. What does Gry Official mean? It's not a real word.
Well, you know what it is, yeah? Yeah, absolutely. You know what he always says, and I'm going to back you, Gry, okay? I'm going to back you. You hold me.
Go on.
And what it is, Gry said that people used to call him Grime because he was a grime MC. He was a bad boy grime MC. Okay. So people called him Grime. So he Grime.
Okay,
so cool. he shortened it to Gry instead of Grime.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, you're gonna have to talk to him.
You're actually trying to convince me.
I'm trying to help him,
but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It's like if someone called me, I don't know. Someone says to me, you used to be a hip hop MC. Someone walk around and say, yeah, my name's Hop. It doesn't make sense. If Hop's even on a word, so if I say, yeah, my name's Hop, like it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Well, you know what? Shouts out to Gry Official.
Big shout out to Gry Official.
You know what I mean?
I love your name.
You know what? You know what you're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to get him here on his own, 1-to-1 with you.
Gladly, bring him.
Bring him, come, yeah.
Bring him, come one time. We're doing it. Okay, so I guarantee that if he comes in here, his name will be MC Steve when he leaves. Like, ain't even no more Gry Official. But yeah, now big shout out to Gry Official.
He is taller than you, by the way.
You know what? My brother has this saying. It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
Ooh.
How you mean? Bomb for that one.
Fire. Lukan Online is on fire.
You know what? I'll say that. I'll get my head bust. Watch. Shout out Gry Official. Okay, right. So on that note, I think we should play his track actually. So, how did you get involved in Gry Official? Did you know him from before, or how did you meet up with?
What it is that I met him at one studio, and I was listening to one beat called Freddy Cougar, that proper feeling. Still feeling it now. And after I heard the other tracks from Gry, I'm like, boy, this guy, there's something about him. Yeah. There's a lot about him actually that I feel that he's gonna go further and he's far in his career. Good. So from then, and his personality counts for me. If we can't get along, then it doesn't make sense to me. You can have the greatest talent, but if you're not really
100%,
do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gry's got a great personality, and then we just became close from there, really. No homo.
So I'm gonna play his track. His track is called
"Take Me Away," and this one's underneath Gry Shocks Records. So we got a Gry Shocks Recordings. Sure. Yeah?
Is there gonna be a video for this?
Yeah, the video's coming out shortly.
Okay, cool.
You'll be one of the first to know.
Thank you very much. Get this played now. Gry Official, track's called "Take Me Away," and we'll be back on the other side. This is On Top Radio. And apparently I went in on Gry's name a little bit more than I should.
Yeah, boy.
Sorry, Gry. Sorry, Gry. We love your name. Your name's beautiful. In fact, my next child's going to be called Gry. Anyway, so let's introduce DJ Shocker. Who have you got sitting next to you?
I've got Tantrum.
Big shout out to Tantrum here in the studio. Tantrum, it's your time to shine. Who is Tantrum?
Tantrum is a female rapper that came from grime and bashment, really.
Okay, so you were a grime MC, you were a bashment, well, I wouldn't say MC, but
yeah.
Okay. So now, what are you involved in?
Now I'm just trying to create my sound. Really, I'm predominantly hip hop.
You've got a slight accent. I can't see you because my thing's in the way. You got a slight accent, or is that just me making that up?
No, I do.
Okay, where's your accent from?
Jamaica.
Okay, you were born in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Okay, what part of Jamaica?
Kingston.
Okay, Kingston. His accent got a little bit stronger there.
No,
okay.
I didn't.
So, how long you been in London for?
A while. I don't want to give that away because that kind of gives away my age.
Okay, so how old are you?
Didn't I just say I don't want to give
Okay, so that means you're old. You know when people
I'm
say
not
that?
old,
You know when
yeah?
people say, I don't want to give away my... When you're young, you give away your age freely. Like it's not... Yeah, I'm 21, minor. But when you're like over 30, it's like, boy, I don't really want to say too much.
No, I just want to leave the suspense out there.
Are you over 30?
You know, I got told I look 17 yesterday.
You do look young, though.
Yeah.
Don't listen, you not see my greys.
Yeah.
Don't worry about nothing. I look old now. The greys are coming through, but you look young.
Oh,
That's
thank
cool.
you.
Embrace it.
But I am embracing it, but I just like that element of surprise.
I hear that.
yeah.
So you're now, so you come from a grime and bashment background.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you making music when you were in Jamaica, or did you start making music?
Well, how it
over
started, like my family is very music orientated,
Mm-hmm.
so it started with just loving tunes and dancing
Mm-hmm.
to doing covers.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually didn't write my first lyric until I started doing grime
Okay.
at 11.
Okay. Anyone else in your family involved in music?
No, not that, not like me.
No. So
They
no
just-
performers,
they just
no
keep
DJs.
parties, yeah, DJs.
Okay,
but
yeah,
they're
yeah.
all in yard and that.
Yeah. Huh? Okay.
But it's me really. I'm the music one.
Okay. I see. Okay. So you come over here. You started doing. So why, if you had the bashment background, why did you decide that you want to get involved in grime?
Well, it's funny because I came to a new country. It was a different kind of style of music, and I liked it, and I was surrounded by it, and so I guess it influenced me, and I just wanted to write that style. So I started doing it, and I was quite good at it. So I
Had you
just
heard
continued.
any grime when you were living over in Jamaica?
No.
Or you weren't exposed to it
No.
just yet?
No.
Okay, so you came over and you heard it and you liked it immediately?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. The reason why I asked this is because, like, you may have heard that I done an interview with Spragger Benz the other day, and I said to him that I didn't like his new tune because it's drum and bass.
You tell him say it like him.
But it's not a good tune. Like,
What?
it's not. I didn't say I don't like it. I said it doesn't work.
Okay.
Because like, and I'll tell you why I said that, because I was over in Jamaica about, I think it was 2 years ago, and some of my DJ, it was like my old radio station that I was on, Deja Vu FM, and so one of the Deja DJ decided to fast up himself and say, you know what, I want to DJ at this party.
Yeah.
So obviously the party was popping, everyone was dancing, vibes playing, Movado's playing, whatever's playing.
Yeah.
And then he decided to come with his drum and bass self and just jump on the decks and start playing some drum and bass.
Yeah.
Party died immediately. Like, no one's even drinking rum no
Yeah,
more.
because the vibe is too different. It's
Right.
from two different sides of
Right.
the element.
So then I didn't understand why he decided he wants to jump on a drum and bass track in 2018.
Yeah.
I didn't get it. So the contrast in music, that's
Yeah.
why I'm a little bit surprised that you'd come over here and rather than say, you know what, you still want to have like something that's a little bit dancehall, like orientated or influenced. You've gone
I mean, now
all the
it
way to the
is.
grime.
I've
No, I understand that,
I'm
but
fusing
so
it,
the
but-
first thing you did when you came over is go onto the grime side.
yeah onto
Yeah.
the grime side. But like I said, it was an everyday thing. I was
Yeah.
surrounded by
Yeah.
just grime artists.
Mhm.
Before the DWEs and the Wileys were
Yeah.
famous,
Yeah.
they were normal people to me
Of course, yeah.
because they're predominantly from East,
Okay.
and wherever the music was,
Yeah.
we were as kids,
Okay.
so we saw it live and direct, and so I just
Okay,
liked
fine.
it. Yeah.
So were you involved in like going onto rooftops and ciphers and all the rest of it? Were you fully involved in the
I
grime
was
scene?
in ciphers,
Mhm.
but I didn't go on rooftop.
Okay, all right. When I say rooftop, I don't mean just up jamming. I mean like the radio stations.
Yeah,
that
me
were-
no.
Okay, okay.
I can't.
Okay.
Why?
I was asking because I don't know, innit? So, all right, fine. So then you decided, so you done the grime thing, whatever happened with that, then you decided, you know what, you're going to take a step back from the grime and take a change in direction.
Yeah, I mean that was influenced.
By-
That was by D Double,
What do you
which, because like I said, they were like mentors,
Mm-hmm.
and so they guided us. And he was aware of me, and he liked my style, and he was just talking to me about music one day, and he said that I have so much to say that he feels that the rest of the audience doesn't get to catch, and he goes,
Okay,
"You should try doing some raps as well."
okay,
So I tried it,
yeah.
and I fell in love with it. I love rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you're glad you made that change.
yeah.
Okay. What's the main difference you notice in making raps and making grime?
Thing with grime is it doesn't allow you to have. You can have substance, but it doesn't allow you to express fully. It's more like a one-liner, kind of.
Why can't you express?
If it isn't gonna be angry or a mad burst of energy, then that's it. It kind of limits you. Whereas hip hop allows you to breathe. You can be yourself about any topic.
So you can put a bit more emotion in the music now.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So you're now telling stories about your life?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm a bit funny with it. I don't like to open up, but I guess you have to, innit?
But that's the whole point of it,
exactly,
isn't it?
for your audience to know you. But it's still an art.
Expose your soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to play a track. We're going to play No Other. Okay. So I'm going to be honest. This is the first time I'm ever playing any of your music on any of my shows ever.
So I want to warn you that this one is a bit Jamaican influence.
That's good.
Yeah, okay.
We like that. Okay. So why the Jamaican influence in this one?
So how I work now is the beat speaks to me and I give the beat what I think it's saying. So it's a communication thing.
Right, okay.
And this beat made me feel like this is the style that it needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Produced by?
It's produced by JR Beats, actually. He's from Mitcham.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Shout out JR Beats.
Shout out JR.
JR Beach? JR Beats. This one's, I've still got Jamaica on my mind, JR Beach. This one's called No Other. Tantrum in the building.
Got me a real dandada.
So that's the radio edit of No Other.
No, me no need no other.
By Tantrum here in the building.
How you feel? Keeping it real, don't bother.
DJ Shocker, Tantrum here in the building. This is On Top Radio. I go by the name of Lukan Online, taking you through till 3 p.m, bringing you great music and interviews. Okay, so would anyone like to apologise, or should I do it for you?
Yeah.
Should I just say the word again?
No, I would like to apologise. I will be talking to my engineer about that, Jerome.
But no, I did like that. So it wasn't that much reggae influence, though. I didn't feel.
You don't think so?
No, not really.
I think
Do you think
it is.
Shocker, do you think so? Like, Mike. Come on, you should know. You're a professional. You should know what's going on. You're chatting about no mic. Big talk, no mic in sight.
You know what? Yeah, I've had no food. I just had a gym session. Leave me alone. No, but I think there's definitely, compared to our other tracks, there's more of a Jamaican Caribbean influence in that track than the other tunes. So when you hear the other tunes, you hear difference from Tantrum.
Yeah,
so I think that's what Tantrum is saying.
All right, fair enough. Okay. At the moment, there seems to be a resurgence of Jamaican influenced music. So we went through a large period and still are going through the period to some extent where there's Afrobeats influence in all the music. So we've got the Afro swing thing going on with majority of all the UK artists. But at the moment, there's a lot of reggae influenced music. So obvious person to mention would be Alakai Harley, Chip. In a lot of his most recent music, he's had a bashment influence. Obviously, Stylo G is doing his thing as he has been doing for the longest time. And there's more. Have you noticed that? You both noticed that? Or not really?
Well, you're saying that the
Jamaican influence is coming back into our music.
into the Afro swing.
Into just British, UK music.
Music, yeah, definitely.
Yeah? Why do you think that is?
I don't know, it's Jamaica's just got that flavour.
Okay.
And I guess that flavour never dies. So you can just remix it. You can twist it, anything. So it works in any genre. So I think, why not if you can?
Okay, all right.
As long as it's not cheesy, because a few of it I'm hearing out there, it's just corny.
Like who?
No shots today, no shots.
Well, I'm just asking.
We will leave you to the shots here.
Listen,
I'm being good today.
Listen, I just want to know. Like, my job is to ask questions. I just want to know. That's all. I'm not trying to start no trouble. I don't want no problems. I just want to know what people feel.
I'm saying what I feel, but I just don't want to say no names, innit?
Okay, all right.
No face.
If I say a name, will you tell me?
I can't help you.
So we are going to get a live performance out of you later on today.
Yeah.
A track called Cold.
Yeah, which is out right now.
Which is out right now. Is there a video? Oh, so that track, No Other, is there a video for that? Is it out?
No, that's not out. That's going on a project that I'm doing at the moment.
Which is?
I don't want to speak on it, and it doesn't have a name at the moment.
Right, okay. So here's my issue with people that come in here for interviews, right? People coming in.
No.
Why do people not
What you have to realize, yeah, there's a part 1 and part 2. Yeah, you got to make it interesting, man. To be continued.
No, but for the part 2, you got to whet the appetite. So saying this is what's going on, and then when
there's a project.
There is a project in the pipeline. I just don't want to speak on it
when
until
can we expect this project so we can be prepared for part 2?
January, I'm hoping.
January 2019. Okay, cool. And what is this project? Is it an album, an EP?
I would say it's an EP.
Okay, and what's this project going to be called?
I haven't named it yet.
Okay. How many tracks on this project?
8.
Do you see how much information I'm getting out? Like,
You're like a detective.
I know.
I'm getting better information, you know.
CID Lukan.
Yeah, done now. How you mean? Where's my bomb? How you mean? That's all right. I'm good with that. So we got more of an EP, an 8-track EP. That's almost an album in today's standards.
Yeah, it is, but I would say it's an EP.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's going to be coming out. Let's say the beginning of 2019.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. So that's going to be on that project there.
Yeah.
And so the track "Cold" that you're going to be performing a little bit later on, would that be on that project? Or
No,
is that's
a single. That's a rollout track.
Is that out now?
Yes, it is. You can get it, stream it on Spotify,
Okay.
buy it on iTunes. It's everywhere on all outlets, really, online platforms.
Okay.
The video's coming, but everything has a time and place, and
100%.
strategy has to be in there. So for now, we're just getting it into the fans' ears so they're familiar with it. And then we're coming with that. Boom.
I hear that. So let's find out more about Tantrum. When Tantrum's not in the studio, when Tantrum's not writing, when Tantrum's not... Why are you called Tantrum?
I'm surprised that weren't your first question.
I know, right? It didn't even occur to me. I just said the Tantrum about a million times and I thought, hold on a minute.
Oh my gosh, it's a long story.
got time.
Obviously, I had a tantrum when I was younger.
We all have
I
tantrums.
had a
when we're younger.
temper. Yeah, but mine stuck.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm borderline not insane in it. Let's just keep it that way. But as I've grown, obviously you mature, and now I'm like the mature end of tantrum. So I love the name, so I keep it because deep down it's still me. But obviously you grow, you learn, and that's why tantrum stuck.
So no more tantrums from Tantrum.
I mean, more passive aggressive, I guess.
Okay, yeah, that's. Actually, I'll stay quiet.
Yeah.
Get myself in trouble. Right. Okay. So you used to have a tantrum. You used to have a bit of a violent streak.
Yeah,
Just,
I mean,
okay.
yeah,
Fights
kind
at
of.
school.
Outside school.
Outside school.
I was a goody two-shoe in school.
Oh, but after the bell.
I'm a brain box, man. Yeah, after the bell.
After the bell, knocking out teeth.
Anything can go down.
Boy. Okay. So then you moved to England. What's it like? So I don't know how old you were when you moved to England because we want to keep that a secret. But what were the main changes to your lifestyle that you noticed? Obviously, it's a little bit colder.
Everything. At first, you guys are gonna laugh. When I first got here, I think I was in a cab or something coming back from the airport, and I kept on thinking, why are these houses so long?
Long?
Yeah, because obviously Jamaica, we've got gardens to the side of us. So I'm here waiting on this garden to the side of the house, innit? And it doesn't come. And I'm like,
oh, because you got the
yeah, because it's a whole block. And I was like, what? It was, it felt like a prison. And even today, it still feels
really
like a prison when you compare it to Jamaica.
The first thing I would have thought, if you're in a cab, you'd be thinking, like, how comes there's not like 8 people in the back seat and like 4 people in the front? You know them Jamaican cabs, bag of people in the cabs.
Now my family in Jamaica, they're well off.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
They all drive and
Balling.
I beg you.
But yeah, so the houses, I hear. So you got the terrace houses. Yeah, I get that actually. Okay,
and I was just like, what's going on?
Okay.
But yeah, so obviously I had to adapt. I adjusted to it. And
what about the accent? Did people struggle to understand you when you first landed?
More like I struggled to understand them. But yeah, they did struggle. But
and the food, what was the food like when you come over here? So you wanted something to eat quickly. You weren't cooking at home. You went outside. Was it Dixie chips or Morley's?
No, it was. I tried to eat Caribbean for a good while, but it didn't taste the same.
Yeah.
And then my mom had been here for so long. It's like she cooked like them.
Wow.
So then I just had to start cooking because I could cook from really young. So I just had to adjust, and then the food, the produce is not as fresh, but you just get used to it. Now my body's used to it. But yeah, food it's all right. It's still.
You know, the funny thing is, as you talk about your start in London or in England, your whole demeanor just dropped. You're like, yeah, so the food was just was it that bad?
Oi. Yo, you don't know. I miss a fresh jelly. You get me? I miss some jackfruit. I miss the guineas, everything. I miss a lot of
But
things.
I'm assuming, yeah, so if you ever had like a well-off family, you had a nice big garden, and you could just pick your fruit.
Exactly. So
And that's all gone.
it's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's all gone. My cousins, they hit me up on the WhatsApp and they just showing me the life. And I'm just like, damn it.
Do you ever go back?
I haven't actually gone back yet, you know.
Never? Once?
Never,
Not once?
not once.
You don't miss it that much.
Yeah, I do.
You got to go back.
I am
Okay.
gonna go back.
All right, let's play another track. Let's play Roadman. Roadman by Tantrum in the background.
Yeah.
Song about Roadman. Oh, big shout out to the engineer on that one. Nicely edited. Thank you. Roadman. So, does Tantrum like a roadman?
I don't know.
You don't know. Who should know?
I don't know. I don't have a type, but Roadman wouldn't be top of my list.
No?
No.
Well, according to the song, it might be.
No, like I said, sometimes I write for others. It's not always
okay.
for me.
So who are you writing for in this instance?
I told you, the younger generation that finds this appealing.
Yeah, okay, all right, cool. All right.
Mm,
You know what? That was a nice get out. I like that one. That's slick. That was good. All right, cool. Right, so one more time, Tantrum. Well, not even one more time. I've not actually done this, and DJ Shocker as well. We should let people know your social media and all that good stuff. So in case I forget later on in the interview, which we've only got 10 minutes more of. What is your social media and all that good stuff? So if people want to follow you, let people know. Tantrum.
Well, you can find me on Instagram. It's Tantrum Artist. Twitter is the same. Facebook is the same.
DJ Shocker.
Yeah, my one is at DJ.shocker on Instagram. I'm still currently fixing up my other socials, so I'm sure Lukan will mention that.
Why
another
DJ?
time.
Why DJ Shocker? Is there another DJ Shocker, or did you mess up your first Instagram? What happened? Something happened.
You know what? I can't remember. You know.
Okay. All right.
Is that another get out? Yeah.
No, yeah, that's an easy one. It's like, oh, I don't know. That's what using my mum.
Remember, man.
My mum used to pull me up and say, I don't know, mum. Like, try to pretend you forgot. Right, okay, all right.
This guy, you know.
Is there anything, so DJ Shocker, while you got the mic, is there anything happening in the future that we should be aware of? Any events that you might be at? Anything going on with the body rocker movement?
Yeah, so there's a lot going on. So I'll be doing a lot of activities shortly, and that's like starting next week. I don't want to say too much on this side of this station, but I've also got a few tracks, so I'm going to be doing a few tracks for myself as well.
Okay,
and it's going to be including someone big as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Who's that?
Can't tell you.
Okay, all right.
Someone big.
What can
No homo.
Jeez. Okay, pause. Can you tell us the first letter of the name?
Huh?
First letter of the name?
First letter.
Yeah.
D.
D.
D
Right.
for Delta.
Okay, can I guess?
Go on.
DEE?
Okay. Carry on.
Oh, I can guess you
Any
didn't say
more?
the answer. That's fair enough.
Any
Okay,
more?
fair enough. Right, now I'll just leave it there then. It's pointless. I'm not going to get no answers. All right, cool. Anything else that we need to know? Like that you want to share?
Yeah,
with
so
us?
obviously got a lot of things with Tantrum. Tantrum's going to explain it to you in a sec. But look out for a lot of things. She shut down BDL yesterday. Shutting down everywhere. I'm shutting it down today as well. I'm playing out later on at Touch of Class.
Okay,
So
where's that?
catch yourself down there. It's at 82 West Norwood Road.
Okay.
West Norwood. I think it used to be called Scandals.
Yeah. Okay.
So catch me down there. There's a big lineup. MC Creed,
Okay.
CKP's gonna be down there. So catch me later on there. I've got some more events, but yeah, I'll keep you up. I'll keep you posted, man.
Tantrum, you performing there as well?
No, I'm performing in Hackney
Okay.
alongside DWE today.
Okay.
So if you come down, it's at the Hackney Shop, 99 Morning Lane, E9 6ND.
What time's that?
For Blookware, it's actually started already, but I've got busy schedules, so I'm just gonna head there straight after this.
Okay.
I think performances start from 6 onwards. So if you're coming down, remember it's the Hackney Shop, 99 Morning Lane, E9 6ND, DW Live, Flirta D, myself, and a whole bag of artists.
Okay, old school. Flirta D, I've not even heard that name in ages, boy. Jeez. Anything else?
We saw him yesterday. He was like, yay!
Wow. Anything else going on in your life that we should know about, that we should prepare ourselves for?
Yeah, I mean,
other than the EP, that I can't remember what you said it was called. What's it going to be called?
I never gave you the name. That was a good one. That was a good one. There's major things happening right now. I'm working with a producer called Silverstone and another producer called Deanie Boy.
Shout out Deanie Boy, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and just got some big things coming. I don't want to speak on it until, I like to have it. It's tangible.
I hear that.
Yeah, we're working. This is the working process, and I trust the process. So just look out for me. In the meantime, I'll be hitting up shows. I'll be doing radio interviews. And hopefully I can drop these visuals on you guys real quick.
This life I live is cold.
Yeah.
I said this life I live is cold.
Remember, this one's out right now. You can stream it on Spotify. Put that on your playlist. Buy that on iTunes, Apple Store. Yeah. First, let me start it. You mans ain't stiff. You can get bent like a... Hit the roads on my ones, couldn't give a who I start with. And through all of my hardships, I'm just past the middle like August. Rolling with Brockshot, Teddy like Marcus. Listen, Becky like Narcus. These mans are amping chest. Well, I'm good with a size B. Breast down, nigga, I don't do large ups. Like my nigga say T. Stick to the OG commandments. So I eased off the beef, but make sure I eat and keep these at arm's length. Funny in the street, but I just came T. Cause if I ever rode, gonna get peak and they'll have to draw out a casket. But not before forensic get the call out to chalk it. What I seen with these, not unreal, just fibs. They usually stall out the markets. Seas. And I'm fighting a whole lot of demons, whole lot of real ones. Even worse now, I'm closer to reaping the harvest. But I've definitely learned that you can't ever reason with darkness. So when it comes to the bars and beats like the birds and bees, I be's the hardest. Hard. Lately on a commercial appeal, so I'm creeping the softness. Need money but can't touch road, come I see need they mommy. So it's music for life, gonna take flight. Though I know these youths didn't want me. Try block me out the game, man's are failing to rate. And I don't wanna have to bang the wasabi. But right now I'm on a wave, so the plan is to slang the tsunami. So better stay out my way, cause angry and hardly ever had a resting day. You're the grit's been licking my body. Up from 6 in the A, then maybe 6 to kick, then it's straight back to 6 in the A. Don't allow me to play. Hardly hits on hits every day. In and out the studio on a regular blaze. Clicks on clicks every day. In and out this place. So I'm on a whole nother fade. Doggy. You know, I never noticed how much I swear. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Bear mans are sending out indirects, let me hint direct, none of you mans can't warn me. I've been holding humble pie over humble, so I kill everything calmly. And when I go in, I overflow, so all whoever did try jar me. That went over your head, so I let that sink in like the red dot on Gandhi. And everyone's spinning, but by time I'm finished, the planets diminish your army. Not because you're on spinach, you still get popped in the eye. No gimmicks, running my chargy. My mans don't play some big grown tugs for the archery. So when they post for the aim, the only miss is your mans them balling, and the roads to riches demanding. But being in the belly of the beast for a while, so I know that I'm fit for the calling. And if when I play them, I run up on your track from the front and the back like Gardens. Ain't affiliates with Drake, but I definitely jam in the room with Marvin. Shout out DJ Shocker.
Sound like...
Shout out DJ Lukan Online.
I'm going to call you out on the fact that you didn't even know my name.
Listen. Shocker didn't prep me. He did not prep me.
Shout out Tantrum here in the building. Shout out Tantrum. One more time. One more time. Let people know your social media and all that good stuff.
You can find me on IG at Tantrum Artist, Twitter Tantrum Artist. I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. I surely did. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thank you. Who you thanking?
DJ Lukan.
We're out of here. Listen, thank you very much for listening. We'll be back next Saturday from 12 to 3. And also, I'm back on Tuesday from 6 to 8.